Hello, everybody! It is I, Pretty, and Pop Girls, and we are here to summarize the third episode in Secret Invasion. So, first of all, spoiler warning, because we're about to say some spoilers right now. 3, 2, 1. Wait, what? No, 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 no. Yeah, I was just error. Okay, here we go. Daisy Johnson's not in it. Yeah, she's not in it. Dear God, I'm not ready to go on TikTok because I know the internet's gonna go on fire because of this information. But there is still some interesting things to talk about in this rather short episode. Well, I would say short, though 44 minutes is pretty short, but long enough for us to have a lot of cool stuff to happen. So we're gonna summarize this stuff. So it straight up starts off with graphic showing the council his plan, while Beto and two others go to, I think, some marine Neptune. Basically, they're there to launch Neptune, I think. Basically, what Neptune is it's some. I'm not so sure what Neptune is, but if it gets launched, it will start World War III. That's basically it. And Scravett straight up told him that he plans on making Super Scrolls. We actually learn later in the episode that Super Graphic is already a Super Scroll itself, and we'll get to that soon. So after all that, we go to see a flashback in 1998 with Fury, going to meet, I guess, someone, and he later discovers Big Vara, and Vara talks about something involving Dreykov, which is someone from Black Widow. So yes, finally a Phase 4 connection. Well, reference. Because so far in the MCU, in the MCU, Phase 4 has barely been referenced. And this is the first one, so hopefully later in the phase we get a Captain America reference. Anyways, at the present day, we learn, basically, Fury's wife, I think her name is either Priscilla, I think? Priscilla and Fury, catch up. And she says something about she became what she used to be. I'm not sure what that means at all. Anyways, Talos meets up with Graphic, and you look at some painting that involves World War One. They talk about something about how half of them did the pose and the others did the killing or something. And during the meeting, Talos, when he tries to attack him, he learns that everyone else in the restaurant are actually Skrulls themselves, so make the meeting more complicated. I think they were talking about something about Skrulls and the stuff. I think the attack on Neptune, I think that's what we're talking about. And then Talos stabs him in the hand, and we later learn. We see him use the extremist abilities to heal himself. So yeah, if you don't know, as we talked about, Graphic is using the powers of Groot, the extremist, a Frost Beast, and Obsidian. Yes, and right now we know he has the extremist powers. So anyways, I think then we cut back to Talos and Fury. They're able to team up again, and they're gonna go look for something. So they think they're gonna find a way to shut down Neptune. So they asked Sonya for who controls it, and it was someone named Bob. So they break into that place, and they and we later learn that one of the guards and Bob are Skrulls. And I don't think the sun is a Skrull. Pretty sure that's not it. Because later we see Talos call Guy to see if they can find the password. So yeah, Guy has actually turned good. I think that's what happened because in an earlier scene, Graphic thinks Guy was the one who called the police on them, which I think that's actually what happened. Anyways, back to what we're saying. So Gaia finds the real Bob, because the Bob that they were with is a Skrull, and the password is of course his son Zachary, and the bomb is disabled. with Gaia trying to run as fast as she can because now she's technically exposed. But then Grava catches up with her and kills her? I'm not sure. I think, well, it's complicated because we know we're gonna see more of her because of trailer footage. I mean, there's already footage of her teaming up with Priscilla, but maybe she actually is dead. I mean, she did revert back to her scroll form when she died, so you never know. Maybe this is where Tahiti might be involved. You mean that thing that was used to bring Coulson back to life? Yes. I guess it could, but I'm not entirely sure. And we see Priscilla finding some suitcase that just involves a gun, and that's how the episode ends. So yeah, let's talk about how graphics already a super scroll. Yeah, there's some reason already. So yeah, I guess then it only worked on graphic. So maybe they must have tested way back then, but then it malfunctioned. They have to rebuild it all over again, so that everyone else can use it to become scrolls. And the thing with Dracoff, I mean, we did learn that the reason why Fury is, all the way up in the ranks is made because of the scrolls, which is true. That makes sense. Now, let's talk about the Daisy Johnson rumors. So, this episode specifically is what people said she was going to appear in. Either they could have been wrong with an other episode, or she's basically just not on the show at all. Who knows at this point? I don't know, maybe the scenes where Gaia was in is actually Daisy Johnson. Nah, I don't think so. I don't think they'll take that much effort to edit all that. Yeah, so we're not sure what's gonna happen with Gaia in the other episodes, but yeah, that'll be there isn't really that much to talk about, as much. Oh, I guess we could talk about the person who called Priscilla in the end episode. I don't know why, but it sounded a lot like Rhodey. Yeah, it kind of did. Though we could be absolutely wrong. But other than that, I think that's it. Not really that much to talk about. Hope you enjoyed. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye, everybody.